Hello world, I'm Nam, and we are going to continue playing Alan Wake 2 today. Alright, let's load up. Okay, what were we doing again? Goals. Take the car back to Bright Falls. Optional, investigate the previously flooded area. Did we already investigate the previously flooded area? Alright, let's go through the story so that way I know where we were. I think we just got the clicker, right? So, let's see, for later. Okay. Nothing else to add. Point of interest, Colt Stash, bolt cutters. Check again, goals. Take car back to Bright Falls, and the car would be located. Let's see. I think we can just take this path, right? We've already been through the lighthouse, I think. Alright. Car's right there. Investigation. Colt Stash. Looks yet we were there. Bolt cutters. Check here.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
What's down this path? Keep going this way, we'll get to the cultist sighting, the shoebox, and save here. Go this way, we'll get to the vehicle. Where's the previously flooded area? I don't want to waste time getting lost, so... let's see, is it on our map? Let me look this up, because I don't want to get too hung up on her or stuck on something here. Alan Wake 2 previously flooded area. Okay, we need both cutters to do that. Let me double check one more area here. Do. I don't even know on which chapter of the game I'm on because it doesn't really say. Oh wait, let me check the saves here. Okay. We are on return 3. So let me look that up. See, return 3. Okay, IGN, I'm counting on you here. Okay, Latte Lagoon. All right. Think that's what the IGN guide is saying here. Ugh. Oh yeah, this was like blacked out last time, right? I wish the game would just tell me which region it is to look at. So if I go here, we'll end up... So I'll walk around here in Coffee World and... It's somewhere over there. So... Jesus. Okay, if I follow this then, I should be able to get there. Trickster doll.
Oh, another rhyme.
Okay. A devil with a prize lured the animal to his boat, all shiny and new. Who would float and who would sink? As the devil with a wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on, but which one of them was therefore gone? So let's see here. Who would sink and who would float? Asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash. So I should put a moose here. And the deer sailed on. We have a deer one. The devil with prize. Picture doll.
That's it. This is ridiculous.
Not today, Satan. Oh, here it is.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Is there anything else in the lagoon? Nope, we can't platform, obviously. This is not that type of game. Oops. I saw a shady figure. Let me run back and save this. Quick save. Manual save. Let me look at our new charm here. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Increases damage dealt on low health. Ideally, I won't be at low health anyway, so let's put this in the shoebox. Okay, let's quick save, manual save. Okay, according to the game, I still have stuff to investigate though. See, investigate previously flooded area. Still up there. Where else can I look? I wasn't paying attention to the map, so. Let's see. Just tell me where on the map it is. Okay, let's see. IGN says head up. You can also head back up the path where you first entered Coffee World, going to north of the gift shop into the lakeside path. Find the ranger cabin. Did I already do that? Let's see. Alt tabbing's kind of weird with this game. Maybe I should change to borderless mode. Is everything still okay? Let me check my monitor stuff here. Okay. Let's check the map. I've already been to Ranger Cabin, I think, right? I think I need the bolt cutters. That's the thing that's left. Let me check here. What did Ranger Cabin have? Oh god. There's a lot here. I don't want to do a bunch of unnecessary stuff here. Let me just see what the objective for previously flooded area is for turn 3. Okay. Previously. Because I don't remember which sections were previously flooded. It would help if the game just highlighted that for me. North to the Ranger Cabin. Okay, so check out the trailer park. It sounds like I basically have to re-explore the entire map now. Might be easier, actually, just to do that instead of consulting the list online.
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket and switch. Okay.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
If I knew where the water was previously, I would. Other cases here, the story. Also for later. Oh wait, this section, right? I think that's what it's telling me to investigate. Like, a game has to understand it might be like a couple hours or a couple of days between sessions when we play games. We might not remember what the map looked like prior. So when you say previously flooded area, I have no idea what you're talking about. Because I was definitely at the Ranger Cabin before. We definitely walked down this area. So... yeah, I think it's this section then. Let me get a save from that one building. Let's see. This should heal me all the way. Nah. I like how you can tell from the thermos that you've used it.
Stop her. When the siren began. The Espresso Express.
Well, I found some bullets. Okay, maybe I'll have to use that first aid kit after all. Okay, at least this was the game's way of giving me more ammo. I do need more batteries though. Just oh wait, you know what? It heals me all the way to light, so it's not that big of a deal. Well, it heals me to the bare minimum. Quick save, manual save. So we're back where we were anyway. There's a Colt stash here. We might have already looked at it, but let's check.
Another cult stash?
Ah, unopened. So this is just fucking locked. Nope. Screwdriver? FBI, open up! Megan, just let me know you're okay. Please, I miss you. I don't need to know where you are. Just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. Get the keys. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. Spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine. Graphic novel idea. Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for your proposal of Starlight Symphony. It sounds like a wonderful project and very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline this time. We do wish you the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Put the key somewhere higher. Let's check the email again if there's any context clues. Somewhere the flooding can't reach. So it has to be an elevated area, right? Are there any climbable surfaces, or... what do we have here? Okay, painkillers. Okay, this was my trailer. This is kind of elevated. Check. We can go up the slide, but we can't climb down it.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hmm. You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Okay. Watery area. Damn, if it's not the slide, where would it be?
Off my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts, about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash.
I don't know if I can read while he's talking over me.
Our dear friend Wendy a call, so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Let me look around,
Hi there.
and then we'll come back to this.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us at Community Theater,
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing.
You don't happen to have any batteries, do you?
We'll be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have
me
some
just skim it then.
questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant
Okay, it's just
art
Megan writing
scene
to her mom that she's
and
doing okay.
impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls.
Must be locked from the other side.
Okay. Starlight Symphony. Hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is rocket connected to? Move foot out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big. Maybe more eye-catching font choice. Comic book story idea. A literal space opera. A sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. Aliens meets Rear Window. Sunshine meets the Sound of Music. Music parts drawn in black and white. Negative colors. Singing is rhyming. Rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall and go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. Alright, I don't think we're finding any batteries here. Wise Elder Doll? Bear Doll? Lots of dolls. Mother doll, child doll.
Another one of those rhymes.
Alright, hold up. Is there anything here? There we go. Exactly what I was waiting for. More batteries. Okay, what's the story? Old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. Huh. I don't have a fish doll. Hungry guest found relief. Bountiful truck. Huh? I don't know if I have the right dolls for this. Well, what the hell was that? Probably just a glitch. Let's walk back around here then. Maybe there were some more dolls that I missed. Maybe wise old elder? Great luck. Maybe I could put him here?
Doesn't look right.
Or if she'll give me a hint if I put stuff down.
That's not right. No.
Do I have enough pieces? Why would a bear be there? I feel like each one of these lines coordinates to a doll, right? Old fisherman, great luck, but what would great luck be? His catch at sea would be whatever he caught, so if I had a fish one, I'd probably put it here. Hungry gust. I don't know. In the fisherman's bountiful truck. Oh, maybe like a bear? A bear might find stuff in his truck, or a raccoon maybe. There we go. Took a while, but I figured it out.
What the hell?
Oh, fish. Don't tell me it's gonna be a bear. If it is, I'll need this.
More than ever.
Hunting season! Where?
More than ever. Waiting.
Wait, I wonder if I can just do this. Okay, apparently he's afraid of the fish.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Can we get one of those? Ooh, might actually want that one. Oh yeah, I still haven't found the fucking key. That's what I was doing down here. Yeah, fuck it, now let's get a save. Nope. I wonder if loading the checkpoint does anything. Does it reset the enemy spawns? I think it does. Alright, let's find this damn key. Let's block off. Oh wait, what's here?
I need bolt cutters.
Well, the hell, I'm gonna get those. Oh wait, can I go up here? Aha! Go. More things I didn't need. Let's put stuff in the shoebox. Move here. We'll put these here. Oh yeah, there was a radio thing here. Cult stashes. Watery area. Nursing rhymes.
Nope.
Yeah, I hear another. I hear another wolf. So, load. Let's see if it resets it again. Okay, I think we're gonna explore this darkened area. Oh wait, we have to go back up the road. this the path? Oh, there's a gazebo up there.
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky.
Okay, Wari visit.
Next, we've got Deerfest.
Something
Oh,
feels
hold
off.
on now. We have a call coming.
Animals act weird.
Which
Restless. I'm going to give it one more night and then move
Hello?
on.
Wrong line. Oh, hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah, Gil Davis here.
Oh, fuck, I accidentally used a charge. It's that important, guys. I'm not wasting my resources.
Those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now.
I don't know if one shot's gonna be enough for him. And he just walks away.
Crossing the line! Grab some from the back! A shadow shifted in the dark!
Do this all day.
About to go!
Fuck it, we'll use the first aid kit. Oh shit, there was a save point right here. Oh well. I was gonna rarely use those anyway because they heal up so much of your health. Okay, manual save.
Shadow! Fishing was drying up! Tourist money!
Okay, load. Let's do this again. These type of enemies I would need a shotgun for. I want to conserve some of the ammo for it.
Too fast!
Nice. Okay, let's run back and save here.
There's a rhyme over here.
Hey, an old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes, so he played a trip on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and then doing so wrong, lost his soul's song. Old watcher of the sea. Played a trick on the ocean deep. Maybe the trickster doll? Watcher of the Sea.
Keep trying. Ugh. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe Old Watcher of the Sea. Elder with the eye then. And Trick.
Okay,
There we go.
okay.
I heard something. Where does the charm spawn? Hmm. Nice. Before I get further off track here. Quick save. Manual save. I wonder if that guy will spawn if I reload the save. Yeah, I have no idea where the charm is. Maybe it's in here?
Need to find the key. Another cult box.
Okay, what do we have? Okay, he's fucking off. Okay. So see the paint here. 1, 0. Wait, 2, 3. Diamond. No. How am I gonna make sense of this? 3, 2. Oh, no, there's too much going on with this. Oh, okay. Probably be easier that way. Let's see. So the first combo would be 2 down. The second would be, well, 2 down, but wait, no, that's the third one. 2 up. Yep. And then the last one, the third one, would be 2 down, but horizontal. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us. So I'm offering $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee on the Oh Dear Diner to whoever gets those two to join. Let's put away. You know what? I like these. I like having those, so we'll keep those in. I think I can hear the guy walking around. All right. Let me rearrange things here. I don't even have a rifle, so let me put away the rifle ammo. Okay, I think I heard a crash down here, so maybe we'll find the charm down here. Ah, there it is.
Another charm.
Nursery rhymes. Cult stashes. Cult of the Tree. Reward for the cultist who recruits Thor and Odin. Oh, it's not grayed out anymore. So I guess, yeah, okay, so the Ranger cabin is unexplored again. So maybe we should check it out. What would be the easiest way to get there, though? Guess going through Coffee World probably easiest. Alright, let me run, get a save here. Shame there isn't any fast travel. I get that's supposed to be a survival horror game, but sometimes you just want to get there. Okay, so if we take Coffee World all the way north, we should eventually get there. There's supposedly a cult stash here that I haven't gotten yet. I think we already found all those cult stashes, though. It might be easier for me to just take this path and go around there. We can double check that cult stash. Oh wait, that cult stash is on the other side with the bolt cutters. And we already saved, so might as well just keep going forward here. We're at the gift shop. Apparently there's a stash at the well. What hides behind the smile? Shit, there must have been a monster there. Let's see. They said something about smile. What hides behind the smile? I'm guessing there's like an exhibit with a smile. Quick save, manual save. Ooh. Yoink. I'm running back and saving. I'm gonna abuse it. I wonder, let's see. Does it keep track of the hint there? Okay, well it said what hides behind a smile. take a better look at it. What hides behind the smart? Looks like there's an arch too. There's an arch here. Is there a poster of a guy nearby? Oh wait. Maybe this is what we're looking for. Coffee World Stash Key. Ah, okay.
Watering needed. Merrick volunteered locally. For all ages.
What the hell? And this is why you have to save whenever you can. Okay, at least for this time I know where it is. MT were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. There we go. Case board. Cases. This Colt stashes. Watery area. Can I afford any upgrades? Okay, don't have enough points to upgrade anything quite yet. Quick save, manual save. Okay, time to work our way around and go up to the cabin. Looks like we found... Yeah, the stashes disappear once you find them. Ranger cabin.
Coming right up.
We can save here. Okay, we'll just have to follow the path around. I don't remember how I got here, actually. Which way is it? Ranger cabin. Okay. Oh wait, I think this was the flooded area. I was there before, but now it's different, right? I thought I heard 2 wolves. Maybe it was just the 2 wolves inside of me. Yeah, that'll keep the wolves out. Did I miss out on a hunting rifle? Still haven't found one yet.
Such a shame.
This building seems copy and pasted. You know, like we've seen this layout before. Experiment PFNR 23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test result notations. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I am now going to use propping up in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme, with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items, such as the drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. Early results have been promising, but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in this very location will be a groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. Okay. Case is board. Confirm cult members, Mulligan and Thornton. Maiden doll, monster doll,
Another rhyme.
A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods. The beast slayer, the king of the forest, stole her heart. And together they now live without care. So, maiden and monster.
Think, Saga.
The king of the forest stole her heart.
Nah.
King of the forest.
Ugh.
Let me run back up and make sure I didn't miss anything. Any more dolls up here that I missed? There's probably something up here on the bed, right? I'm not seeing any prompts. And they have 2 cuck chairs. Fancy. Anything else here I missed? Alright, let's think. Young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods. The beast slayer. King of the forest stole her heart. And now live without care. Maybe I should put the maid in here.
Nope. Nah.
I don't understand it. What else could it be? The king of the forest, or king of the forest? It has to be the maiden that ventures in here. And then king of the forest stole her heart. And together now they live without care.
Think, Saga. Ugh. No.
What is the king of the forest?
Keep trying. Makes sense.
Oh, the bear. So the monster was a red herring. Oh, shit. Check the inventory. Fuck, I didn't realize. We still don't have a rifle, so... Sorry. So what does this one do? Increase max amount of health restored in safe havens. Increases damage dealt while undetected by enemies. Both are good. See here. I should run back to the break room here, actually. Wait, what's that icon? Painkillers. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, the closest save point is back at the spot from before.
Darn incredible music. I searched the woods. Real people. fading. Faces hit from night. The woods. Tourists.
You don't happen to have any of those arrows I shot into you, do you?
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
What the fuck are you talking about? We already did that. Talk about delayed. Okay, we're gonna need to... Okay, we can't put too many trauma pads here. I usually get detected, so I don't think that's gonna be enough. All right, let me take a quick bathroom break, and I guess we'll run back to wherever we're supposed to go. BRB. Okay, we're back. God damn it. Gonna take care of the bald spot. Alright. Where were we going again? We can take the long way around, or we can just make a beeline for it here. We can't access this area without bolt cutters, unfortunately. We'll need bolt cutters for this also.
Sorry. Oh, my God.
We can save here. And then we can just take the street back. This is the way, right?
This bridge got fixed quick.
What? So, no conversation, huh? Okay. There is supposed to be Colt stash over here by the car.
Quite the show that artsy fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
That's down there.
Another locked box.
Okay, that car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128 more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much as B3. How many amps does B2 have? B2. So B2 is B3 plus 128. Okay. And B1 is 2 times. Okay. Okay, it might be easier to just write it out. Where's my... How'd I do this here? I wonder if I can mentally do this, though. It's been years since I had to do algebra like this, but let's see. So B2 is 128 plus B3. B1 is that. Setup is B3 is, B1 is 2 times that. And the total is 1600. Okay. Oh wait, there's a little graphic here too, that would help. Shit, I really do have to write it out. But I don't have any paper on me, because who does that anymore? Shit. Let me alt-tab out here. Let me... put it up. Paint. So, what was it again? Let me pull up the prompt here while we look at it, and then I'll tab out. Ah, fuck, if I alt-tab out, it disappears from the screen. Alright. B2. B2 is 128 plus B3. B1 is B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. So B1 equals 2 times B3. Okay. How much does B2 have? Okay. Let me show my screen here then. If it works. Capture. Oh yeah, and B1 plus B2 plus B3 equals 1600. Okay. Let's see. If B1 is to B3, that means, what was it? So we have B3 and B3 plus B3. So that means 3B3 3B3 plus B2 equals 1600. Oh, I should really use the 128 here. And God damn it. I'm doing this wrong. I should have typed it out instead. Let's see, note tab here. Oh wait, we have it all in terms of B3 then, right? Let me do file new. So that means 2B is 128 plus B3. 128 plus B3. That's B2. Plus 3B3, right? Because B1 is 2B, 3Bs, 2B3s. Oh, fuck. Yeah. So that's B3, B3, and B3 here also. Plus 3B3 equals 1600. There. So all we have to do is solve for this to get B3. Shit. I'll just pull out the calculator at this point. I'm having a pain in the ass writing this down. Okay, so you have 1600. You subtract 128. Okay, so that's that number. And then we have essentially 4B3. Right, so... yeah, because that's B3, so that's 3 B3s, and that's another B3, so that's 4 B3 equals, what was it again? 1472? 1472, so that means B3, oh god, my, B3 equals this number divided by 4, which is 3, 6, 8. And what are we trying to solve for, though? So B2 is this number plus 128. That's 496. There we go. Your boy remembers how to do math. Basic math, right? Okay, why do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? And what if I need to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was a family pizza night. There we go.
Have a nice evening.
Shoebox. Do a quick save and a manual save here. So how does the whole switching mechanic work? Does it tell me I have to go once I need to, or... let me run back.
It's so quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf.
What's it saying
Those old
here?
folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to grab like gifts while you can?
Oh wait, I can use a screwdriver here. Yeah, I got it. Alright, I'll add some complexity and charm to bring my master's of applied physics. So those results, the prompting has been proven to be effective according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe there's something in it right himself, too mature, too direct. Should we add complexity to charm it? Some different approaches try some different approaches and get back to me. Does that be I've had any success with the stage yet? Even letters from the characters themselves are no use. Any tips on what should I try next? Okay, so these are all about the nursery rhymes we've been doing. Let's see. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss you. Send a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here, and I pine. Your fair maiden. Oh, it's a maiden waiting project here. No, not the nursery rhymes. My dear maiden, I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Dearest, it pains me to hear you'll not be arriving, but I will wait until you do. I would never forget about you. Now, how could I? Locations, sites and more. Caseboard. Cult stashes. Let's knock that out. Brightfall. Watery docks. No shit. Nursery rhymes. Watery rhymes. Okay, anything else in here?
More of those rhymes.
There once was a faithful girl. Home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return, but she collected fair maidens just as she did their stolen riches and broken hearts. So we have the main doll, maybe? Okay, for her lover to return, but he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen hearts and broken riches. Monster? Nope.
Nope.
Let's make sure I'm not missing any dolls here. Okay, she stayed at home, and there she prayed for her lover to return, but he collected pheromones just as he. A trickster, maybe? There we go.
Okay, then.
Okay, oh, here.
Lots of charms lying around here.
Let's go back and wrap it up then. I think next time we'll probably use that puddle to try out Alan's side of the story then. I should probably use the shoebox here. Okay. Move. Since we have less health now, let's move it here. Move. And let's see. Let's move these here. Don't need another one of these. So this is where we switch realities. I think we'll wrap it up here then. We'll do that next time. I'm assuming I'm wrapped up with whatever I need to do here. Alright. Alright, that's gonna be it for this evening. For anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. We'll appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.